play like this, visit pianohooks.com for full lessons and the Pianohooks Patreon page for more advanced tutorials. For now, here's the simple version. For the song O Canada, we're going to learn the chorus in 4 parts. The right hand will end up playing the singing part, and we want to do that near the middle of our keyboard. The middle of this 88 key keyboard is in this area. I have a group of 3 black keys here and a group of 2 black keys. The exact center of the keyboard is that space in between the 2 groups. The right hand is going to start off by playing the white key to the right of a group of 2 black keys. And the left hand is going to start off by finding a lower group of 2 black keys and play the white key just to the left of those 2 black keys. Part 1 goes like this. For the right hand, we're starting off playing this white key to the right of a group of 2 black keys. But let's also try and remember the other 2 keys so that we don't have to fish for them later. So we have a white key here, we skip a white key and go up 1, and then we drop down by skipping a key from the first key that we played. So we're playing this sort of skipping pattern. For the left hand, we're simply going to be playing this white key, 1 lower, and then 1 more lower from there. So all together we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keys for part 1. Once we have found our starting position for part 1, both hands go together. The right hand is going to skip up 1 key while the left hand steps down 1 key. We play this right hand 1 more time, and then the right hand's going to drop down to that lowest key we had earlier, and the left hand will step down. So the right hand starts in the middle of this shape, goes up, and then drops down to the bottom. And the left hand is just working its way down. Let's try that again. Hands together. Right hand goes up and the left hand goes down. Repeat this right hand key, and then both hands go down. For part 2, the right hand is going to start off by playing the white key in between these 2 middle black keys. The left hand is going to come back and play the original position it had. Part 2 goes like this. Once we have found our starting positions here, very similar to part 1, the right hand is actually playing all by itself here. Then when it steps up to play the higher white key, that's when the left hand kicks in. So pretty much the same as part 1. Now things to observe here, the right hand is going to be playing side-by-side keys all the way up to the fifth one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it comes down again. The left hand starts off where it did in part 1, but then it's going to skip 2 white keys down and go to play the white key in between the bottom 2 black keys of this group of 3 black keys. In total, we call that a fourth. We drop down a fourth. Or you can think of it as skipping 2 white keys here. So for part 2, the right hand goes first. Then when it steps up 1 white key, the left hand plays and holds. Right hand steps up again, steps up again, steps up again, and now it does a big drop down to play the starting key we had, and the left hand also drops down. Let's try that again. Right hand first. Step up, step up, step up, step up, and both hands drop down. Now, how many keys did we play in the right hand? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's review parts 1 and 2. So we find our starting position here for part 1. Now both hands go together. Right hand skips up, left hand steps down. Repeat, and both hands go down. Now for part 2, the right hand plays this by itself. Then we play the same keys as the beginning of part 1. Step up, step up, step up, and both hands drop down. Now for the right rhythm, we play hands together, long, both hands move, long, short, long. Then we have short, 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 long. And again, from part 1, long, long, short, long, short, 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 long. What song should I do next? Leave a comment below. For part 3, we're going to be starting off in the same position we started off in part 1. So we have our left hand playing a white key to the left of a group of 2 black keys, and the right hand playing a white key to the right of a group of 2 black keys. So both hands go together here, and part 3 sounds like this. You'll notice the rhythm is very similar to part 1. The only difference is we're playing some different keys. So once we have found this position, both hands play together. The right hand is going to go up and play the nearest black key, while the left hand only steps up 1 white key. Now from here, the right hand repeats this key, and it's going to step up to the nearest white key, while the left hand drops down to play that low white key we played in part 2. Let's try that again. The right hand is only playing these 3 keys here, white key, black key, white key, while the left hand is playing this white key, one white key higher, and then that lower white key we played before. Okay, so hands together. Both hands step up. Right hand plays this key again. Then the right hand steps up, a very small step, and the left hand drops down. And the rhythm will be long, long, short, long. Let's review parts 1, 2, and 3. So we get our position for part 1, which is pretty much the same as the starting position of part 2 and 3. Hands go together, long, hands move apart, long, short, hands move down together, long, right hand plays by itself, short, we reset the position for part 2 here, short, 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 both hands drop down, long. For part 3, we reset the position again, long, both hands step up, long, short, both hands move apart, long. Let's try that again. Starting position of part 1, long, long, short, long. Right hand moves up, short, reset that position, short, 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 short. Both hands drop down, long. Reset the position again, long, long, short, long. And now let's add part 4. In part 3, we left off here. The right hand and the left hand are playing copycat keys of each other. For part 4, the right hand is going to step up one white key. The left hand is not going to move. So part 4 sounds like this. So notice in the right hand, we played this key, this one again, and here. So we have these 3 side-by-side white keys for part 4. And the left hand ended up playing that low white key we had in parts 2 and 3. Then it jumps up to play the white key in between these 2 black keys and comes back down. So we're only focusing on 5 white keys here. Okay, so let's find our starting position for part 4. Low white key between the bottom 2 black keys of a group of 3 black keys. And the right hand, we have a white key in between the top 2 black keys of a group of 3 black keys. So the right hand goes first, steps up, and plays with the left hand. Repeat that key. Now it's going to step down, and the left hand will jump up to play this higher white key. Repeat this right hand, and then right hand's going to step down, left hand will drop back down. Okay, and again, right hand first, step up, 1, 2, step down, left hand jumps up, 1, 2, right hand steps down, left hand drops down. For the right rhythm, we have short, 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 long. let's review parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. We find our starting positions here. Nice and slow. Hands go together. Right hand skips a key up and the left hand steps down. Repeat. Right hand drops down, left hand steps down. For part 2, the right hand steps up here. We reset that starting position. Hands together. Right hand steps up, steps up, steps up, does a big drop down, and the left hand does a big drop down as well. For part 3, same starting position as part 1. Hands together, both hands step up, right hand repeats, right hand steps up, and the left hand plays a low copycat key of the right hand. Notice 3 black keys, copycat keys. Then for part 4, the right hand steps up, left hand doesn't move, right hand steps up and plays with the left hand. Repeat that key. Right hand steps down, left hand jumps up. Repeat that key. Right hand steps down, left hand drops down. Now, to make it sound like the actual song, we need to really focus on the proper rhythm. So if you know the words, you can sing along, but let's focus on the long and short. Hands together, long, both hands move, long, short, long, short, 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 long. Long, long, short, long. Short, 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 long. And one more time. Hands together. Long, long, short, long. Short, 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 long. Reset the position. Long, long, short, long. And part 4. Short, 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 long. Finishing with copycat keys. Now, if you want to learn how to make this sound more rich and full, like something like this, you need to learn the harmony. And the way to do that is by learning what key you're in and then being able to figure out the chords that go with that. And if you sign up for the Play What You Want course on pianohooks.com, we go through all of that stuff. Hope to see you there. To take your playing to the next level, become a member at pianohooks.com. And if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe.